your girl Chrissy.
This is Tamika.
And we here with our Q&A
questions and answers.
Alright, so we're about to do our first video. We need everyone to like, subscribe, comment.
Yes, we need your votes. We need you to watch everything that we do.
Watch all videos, like, comment, and subscribe. What we're going to do is we're going to start off with all of the questions.
Now these are the questions that we received from some from our job and some from people have wrote in. Anybody, we've asked them for questions. So we have these and we're ready to answer.
Alrighty. So we're just going to, I guess we're going to randomly pick.
Jump on into it.
And whoever pick one, you answer. Vice versa. Keep
so
going.
You want me to go first? Alright, so first question is, how do people see me different than I see myself?
La la la.
That is a very good question.
Answer.
How do people see me differently? Maybe because I mean, I get mistaken from the person I am all the time, so I definitely can answer this.
Very strong personality.
Very straightforward, very sometimes hateful, sometimes mean, but that's on the outer appearance. Like I tell everybody, it's always strawberries and marshmallows and glitter inside.
But you don't know that because at first
of all, hold on. You hated me when you first met me.
Couldn't stand her guts. Could not stand her guts.
You hated me when you first met me, but when she got to know me, she knew that was a jewel in the rough. No jewel?
She's pushing it, guys. I don't know about a jewel, but you probably got a jewel in your crown. But
okay, I'll take that. That's more important.
No, she's very, very, very got a big heart, very sweet. I mean, you look on the outside, it's like a Sour Patch. You know, if anybody had a Sour Patch, you know, you get it. You know, you first put it in your mouth and it's sour. But then once you start chewing it, you realize, like, no, it's actually pretty good. Meaning, you know,
right.
Sour Patch. But hey.
You didn't want to answer to that either?
For myself, because we still gonna believe it. I don't know, because I feel like sometimes when people meet me first, I think they feel like
you're calm and collected.
Yeah, or either sometimes I feel like people think that I'm very straightforward and direct too a little bit. You know what I mean? But once you get to know me, then you realize like I'm kind of
reserved
and
hate confrontation.
Hate it. But
you dust somebody off, you have to.
Do have a slapper. Next one.
Okay.
Right. Guys, I'm letting y'all know now. Some of these questions in here is a little rough, but you know we're gonna try to be very.
Yeah. Watch what we say.
Why do women and men not believe in marriage?
And they like to play house.
Oh, and like to play house.
No, that's men that like to play house. Let's go ahead and rephrase that. Women are nurturers. We are ready. Now, some of these are out here being thoughts.
Right.
But for the most part, maybe I would say 80% of us, we're ready to make a home. We're ready to take care of kids. But it's men out here playing house. But if you have a different opinion, you should comment below. But I think it's men playing house. They enjoy coming home knowing that they have somebody or they can wash their dishes, wash their drawers, but then you just sitting there doing that. They ain't ready to put something right here, but they want the duties.
My opinion on that, I think us as women sometimes we play the role of the wife so that we can let it be known, like, look, I can wash, I can clean, I can cook, I can do everything else, so that we can let you know, like, you're not gonna find nobody better than me. But that's where we kind of mess up too, because then you get them
put too much in too soon.
Yeah, and then they get to the place where they're content with that, or you know what I mean. Now I got everything, so then we get upset because now we want a ring, but we didn't put everything in. We didn't give in all the wifely duties, right?
Or
so
you
why
build
should
somebody up? They can put a ring on somebody else.
Right. So why should we? You know. Why should we complain when sometimes I feel like us as women, we gotta do better with that. Right.
Yes, I'm a victim of that. We know better.
We gotta do better about that sometimes too.
Next question. It's my turn. Oh my God, I want a real good one.
A juicy one.
Okay, let's see what I got here. Oh, what is your dream vacation? My dream vacation, I would love to go to France. I have an aunt that lives in France. If those you don't know, I am half Haitian, half American. Whoop, 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 whoop. Trying to get my best friend to go to Haiti, but
Haitian Nation.
We're working on that. Get my Haitian to go to Haiti. We're working on that.
Anybody know me? No, there has to be a McDonald's or something that I can eat and that I'm not sorry.
My God. So anyway, my dream vacation is going to be France. I want to go to France. I want to eat the food. I want to see the people. I want to learn the language.
That's you though. You like stuff
I would love to travel. I mean, my next would be Barbados. I have
that's awesome.
Bahamas, Senegalese, anywhere I can get a experience.
Like
no, it's a place called Senegalese.
Just kidding,
Africa, different places in Africa. Just see different. Just as long as I can get back. Right. But long as I know where the embassy is, I can always get back. So
you're safe.
My dream vacation is to just travel all over the world. I don't have a specific place.
Right.
But if I had to pick one, it would be France. Start in France and then travel around. Travel around.
I love to travel. I want to go everywhere.
Hold on. Within the United States.
No. No. I do want to go to different, I want to go to a lot of different places. One of the places that I think is so beautiful is Dubai. I think it is so beautiful.
I forgot about that.
I know. I think it's so beautiful. And it's most definitely a place that I would love to travel, love to go. But other than that, I want to travel everywhere. Like, I want, you name it. Outside of the States.
I named a lot of places you wouldn't go, but okay.
True, but it's okay. It's all right. It's a lot of places that I want to do. I want to travel. I want to, Next question.
Let's see what you got.
Lord. Should you break up with your partner if they don't propose in the right amount of time?
And that goes back to the first question. If you're playing house, you do all this stuff and you rushing him, a man can never be rushed into marriage. Mm-hmm. I'm not a man and I know that. Right. You have to let him come to you. A man knows if you're the one or not. Right. They always know. That's what my daddy told me. That's what my brother told me. A man knows. So, at this point in time, if you've invested, I feel like 5 years is a lot of time. That's way over the limit. Within 2 years, he should know. I just feel like you've been strung along. Right. So I don't feel like you should give him an ultimatum, but you got to decide what's best for you, and you got to know your self-worth. Right. I learned that from my bestie. You got to know your self-worth. Know your self-worth, and then once you learn that self-worth, then you decide, you get with him like, look, we're not moving, and basically you're dating to get married. So what are you dating for? If you're waiting 5, 6 years to get married, you're dating to get married. You already know them. Y'all probably already living together. Right. And if you're living together and it's been over between 5 and 10 years, I say 5 because 5 was a deal breaker for me. Maybe 4. Right. After 2 years and we're not talking marriage, and I would say, what's going on? Because we have to be going down some type of path. Right. To success. We got to be on the same page. We can't be, stagnant? Can't be stagnant in the same place. So that would be my answer.
I think, I strongly agree. I agree with what you're saying. I think, some coming in, you got to, at some place, you don't just jump in like, oh, I want to get married. But once you've been together and the both of you establish that y'all love each other, we got to make sure we're on the same page. Right. And I don't think that no female should have to rush a man into marriage, because I strongly believe that a man know if he want to marry you, if he want to get married and pursue the whole family and all of that with you. So I feel like, once you get to a point where if you're having to say something to him about it, or if you're having to push that, then to me there's a problem, because then, you're looking at it like, I shouldn't have to ask you that, or I shouldn't have to tell you that. So,
or that's the old saying, when something is gone, they realize your worth and they'll be coming back together.
Right. And sometimes you might have to take that, take that leap and be like, you know what? Right. Time to go. And if you love me and if you really want to do the right thing and get married, then hey, he will. All right. That's my opinion.
Next question.
Next question.
We are not answering all these questions, so there will be a segment 2.
Part 2.
Part 2 of this. So let me see what I got here. Okay. If a man tells you he don't want you to make him his girlfriend, I remember this question. Okay. Make him his girlfriend right now because he's working on himself. Do you feel like he's lying? So this goes back again with the same questions we were asked about the marriage. So, right. A man could work on himself. He's very honest. He's being very honest. Right. Don't push it. If he doesn't want to make you his girlfriend, then, I mean, you can choose that choice to wait on him or not. I mean, hold on, how much together did he need to get? Does he have a job? Does he have a car is very essential these days. You can't be dropping me off at work. You're trying to pick me up.
Right. What is his get together?
If it's something worth waiting on, then I will go with it. And I mean, if he got a little bit, I gotta get a job, I'm trying to get my feet back together, I'm living in my mama's house, that's a lot. Right. I mean, that's a lot. Let you get back together, then we can come back and rekindle. If it's something you feel like you can wait on him, you want to be the supporter, I mean, that's on you. Everybody's different. I'm not supporting, I can't support nobody else. I'm not saying nobody else, I mean nobody else.
I strongly agree. I couldn't even, there's nothing else I can add. I agree with what you're saying. It's, if you choose to stay there and wait,
right,
that's your choice, and then that's when we fall back into like the questions we were just previously answering. Then you're wondering why you're 5, 6, 7 years in and you want him to propose, and
you gave that leeway to wait.
Right.
But I gotta say too, you gotta hold your man up. So if he fell off a job, if you know he a worker, he fell off a job, use a job situation, man, you gotta be there to support him. But you can't just give up on him when one thing happens.
But what do you mean fell off?
I mean, like he got laid off.
Okay.
For example, he got laid off.
Yeah.
I mean, but you know he's a worker. He don't like just sitting on his butt.
What happens if he's, fall into this rough patch where he's like,
I mean, he could be depressed because he lost his job.
Or, okay.
He's using what? Using drugs? You got real teeth. Real life teeth. I'm gonna tell you this, I'm gonna cut the light on. When I get up to go to work, I'm gonna need you to have you and all your stuff. All your stuff you sniffing, all that stuff. I need you to have all that stuff together.
We need to be rolling out at the same time.
You have to stay at your mom's house to take it back. And you need to get her to drop you off because I can't pick you up when I get off work.
And I'm not supporting your habit.
Right.
So I need you to
get yourself together. Matter of fact, scratch that. Go ahead and leave him. If he just gonna be doing that, go ahead, scratch and leave him.
No saving.
No saving.
You gotta go save
you walk
yourself.
Around with him, y'all dress, you paying for dinner, but he got stuff all over his nose. I can't do it.
I turn. Save yourself.
All right.
Ain't no saving him. Save yourself.
Yes,
Leave.
Whew. Okay.
That's a good one.
Then we had a good scenario on that one. Lord Jesus. Oh, sorry. I'm excited, as you can tell.
She's very excited, guys. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe on these videos.
Yes, you gotta like, support, and comment.
Y'all gotta support us. We gotta get this going.
That's the other part of my question.
Right, there it is.
Two-part
question.
Look at that. All right, dig again.
Look at God. All right. So, juicy one. What is an acceptable amount of time before you propose?
I feel like we getting the same questions. Somebody will get married. Somebody want to get married.
Somebody is just really questioning their spirit.
You should.
And I want to say, you need to ask the Lord. Because you really.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Do men gossip like women? I mean, really gossip? Yes, they do.
Yeah, they gossip.
Yes.
Most of the good juicy news we find out is from men.
I got a good source. An amazing source. And let me tell you. Yes, men gossip just as well as women do. Now they put on that front like, babe, why you gossiping with your friends and sitting around with your friends? But you want me to come and tell you what I heard.
What I heard, right.
So you can be talking to...
Who got shot down at the shop?
Right. Oh, who was cheating with who? Men love to gossip.
Oh, I know he was stepping out on her. What is it called? Pillow talk?
Yeah, pillow talk.
They love a good pillow talk.
Men gossip, yes.
Yeah, that was self-explanatory.
Right.
Alright, so let's see about this.
I get to roll through all of them.
Okay, so... why do men have a fear in showing emotions towards women? I feel like, to me, in my opinion, men are very fragile creatures. They don't want to... But with women, I feel like we love hard, but we can love multiple times.
Right.
But with men, they can only love, like get that one great love in their life, and they love them. Like, they can have multiple women, but they don't love those women.
More, do you think they're more fearful?
Like, we're like backwards.
Being vulnerable.
We can't sleep with multiple men. They can sleep with multiple men and have no attachment.
There's a lot of women that can sleep with multiple men.
I know, but I'm just saying.
You can't, but I mean... Go ahead.
No, listen. So, but in retrospect, most men can sleep with a bunch of women and not be in love with them, but they love that woman they go home to.
Oh yeah,
the wifey chick. But then most men can't just say I love you to that one, to just random people. Like, women can say it all the time, love you, love you, love you.
But I have a question. and this is for y'all. I need y'all to answer this too, and for you.
Okay.
Is that really love? Do a man really love when they go and they step out and they cheat and then they come back home to you? I mean, is that possible that they're really...
You're saying that from a woman's point of view. From a man's point of view, they do.
I'm asking, so...
They do.
So, from a man's point of view, that's love. I can come home to you and I can lay up with you, lay behind you and hold you and know that, you know, I just came from doing whatever I was doing, but I love you.
No, it's not. In our eyes, it won't be like that. I wouldn't do nobody like that.
I need y'all's opinion. I need opinions on that.
So you're gonna ask a question in the question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Why not? You know what I mean? Hey, we need y'all's opinion as well.
Yes.
We want to hear y'all's feedback. We need the feedback as well. But you know that's a hard one for me. That's a hard one.
It could just be one of those things.
Time to dig a little deeper because that's a hard one. Whose go was it?
It was my go.
I'm shuffling them for you,
Go ahead and shuffle.
I'm getting you a good one.
Okay. I'm gonna get one that's probably real sexual. Why do women put a time frame on everything? Because we got goals. We ain't got time to be sitting around waiting on you to get yourself. Matter of fact, it goes back to all the questions before that. We got time to be sitting around getting yourself together. We got time. We got goals. We got to get through college. We got kids. And if some of us don't even have kids, we got to have a plan. Our life is planned. Right. Now, granted, some of us step out and do drugs and we slow our life down or have a child. Or maybe it's 15, 16. It doesn't slow your life down. You are still great. Right. I'm going to put that out there. Right. But you still have a plan. Because those girls go off to still graduate college. Right. If you can do it.
Whores and all. But it's okay.
They're not whores because they have babies at early ages.
I wasn't talking about referring to them having
you talking about whores too?
I'm just whores, everybody. Whores
anyway,
too. You know, teen moms, all of them.
My whole point is, yes, we have a time frame. I have a time frame when I go through all my whole day. Some people don't. They just fly off and just do different things. We're not going to mention that in the red shirt. But...
Low? What?
But I can speak for myself. I am very, I plan things out, and sometimes I do it too much. Yeah. I do it too much. So, because when I'm disappointed, I'm devastated. I hate that. So sometimes you can be too planned.
And then that's when she needs a Snickers bar.
Yeah,
she turned into Betty White.
I do.
But it's okay.
A Snickers bar, but I feel like, yes, women do have a plan. We have goals in life. Not saying men don't have goals. I don't need comments like, y'all bashing men. No. Men do have goals. Their goals is just not as a priority like our goals.
So you can be in love and be single?
No, I was saying like you be in love. You're in love. Right. And you're with somebody. But people tend to judge people with the cheat. I'm talking about the cheating thing. Okay. Like if you feel like your mate is not in love with you if they're cheating on you. Right. Because no one should have their attention. Right. No one should have that. I'm talking about texting. I'm talking about flirting at work. I'm talking about even the slightest thing on Facebook. He shouldn't even be liking another girl's comment pictures on Facebook. Right. He shouldn't even converse too much with his baby mama. Right. Like even just about the child. It shouldn't be you looked nice today. Right. Your days of saying that is over with. Or you can be with her. But I feel like if we step out and say something like that, what I was just saying was, when you're single, you shouldn't have that label as cheating. Because single people, I know it's been on me. If you want to do something, they out here doing whatever they want to do. Right. You shouldn't just have that.
I think I was just title. I was looking at it from the point of view like, if you're if you're in love, and maybe it's not for everybody, but if you're in love with a person, I feel like that love for a person should override you wanting to be with somebody else. I agree. But then that's when lust kick in. You know what I mean? You can do things to be, spiteful. So in that, it's,
you shouldn't be fighting any urges to be with anybody else. You love another person. They got your attention. You got your heart.
I agree. Next.
Okay, let's see if I can get a good one. Oh, we got a bunch of people want to know about relationships. Who's single out here in Thotton?
Thotton body.
Why are women so mean? I get this all the time. I can answer this. I'm not mean. It's just it's that resting face that I have all the time. But I'm mostly in deep thought. I'm thinking about my next thought. So sometimes when I tend to go into a room, I tend to make myself lighten up a little bit, be more preppy, so people can. I'm not approachable. Right. So yeah, I'm not approachable. Definitely so I definitely agree with that. So I tell everybody, like I said from the beginning, of when you look at yourself on the outside, we're not mean. Women are not mean, especially black women. They always feel like black women is mean.
But you gotta understand, like,
We got so much we're doing.
And you gotta realize, like, you don't know.
We're black and we're women. So we gotta be 10 steps ahead of everybody else.
And what have we been through? You know, and not that it makes it right. And there's no excuse, but you know, we gotta work on that. You know,
and most of us scorned.
Yes, we've been through a lot.
Right.
You know, they have
and not just with men, not just with men. We've been through a lot. Period.
Raising our kids.
Crap, we going through everything every month with periods, and I mean, we deserve to be mean a little bit.
Right. All right, next one is, what are characteristics you look for when dating someone?
New.
I love a man that can work.
Ambition.
Yes, I do like that. I do love
laughter. Laughter is good.
Yes,
laughter is great.
Yes.
You can joke. Now, we're not talking about play fighting and to get serious. I'm talking about just laughter.
I love to laugh. We all love to laugh and just have fun. If you can make us laugh.
I'm a goer and a doer, but I'm also very much a homebody. I love to cuddle and go watch a good movie. Oh, I'm a movie fanatic. I love movies. So just a cuddler, watching movies. And I like to cook, do dinner at home. And then sometimes I like to go out too. I ain't all the way home by being boring. I like to travel. What's your mate?
I didn't say you did.
You mouthing a little bit.
I said she's a homebody.
I like being a homebody.
I just like a hard
physical characteristics. I mean, clean teeth, good sense of
What's the first thing you look at when you see a man?
Smile.
I look at his shoes, then I look at his teeth. I look at his shoes, then I look at his teeth. And then, personality after that is
jump off the wall.
Vibe.
Now, granted, we don't want buttholes, but we want you to jump off the wall. Just stand out.
But I'm big on like too. Vibes. If we're vibing and we're here, our energy's there.
So what if you vibing with a bum?
No.
Right.
Sunshine, you missed what I said. I look at certain things first.
But what if he got on clean? What if he keep himself clean? He got on new shoes, but he's just a bum.
He a bum. My spirit would tell me when we get ready to vibe that he's a bum, and that
I'm just playing.
We'll send a quick prayer for him, but we'll be cool.
So it's a lot of characteristics that we look for in mates.
Yes.
So, where do you see yourself in 20 years?
20?
How will you be? 50, 40?
Hold on. First off, we're not gonna do this on camera. I need you to pipe down a little bit.
Well, I'll be 40. No.
20 years from now.
I know. You looked at me. We will be 50. We'll be 50 years old.
Stop telling our age.
Doing this. We still doing this.
We won't be the old women just arguing and fussing with each other.
With braids. No. In 20 years, I hope to have another child by then. If I don't, Kyan will be graduated from whatever college he choose to. I hope to did my best to raise the best son I could. I would like to be retired by then and owning my own business or something, or with my bestie with her business ideas. I'm not too much at the forefront, but I'm a good supporter. I'm a great supporter, so I'll be happy to just be working, doing the will of the Lord. Whatever I need to do.
The will of the Lord.
Whatever I need to do. Money in the bank, traveling.
Yes.
So we got a lot of goals we need to get done.
Preaching and all that. You don't know.
I won't be doing that, but I'll be happy to be in the know. See yourself in 20 years.
20 years from now, I see myself as a established, still young lady.
Black one. Oh, you still?
I'm still gonna be young.
Okay.
Young lady who's living. I said all the time, I don't want to exist. I want to live. Meaning, established. I have my own businesses open. Not just one, but a couple of them open. And my son is flourishing and doing good, out of college and living out his dreams. Yes, living out his dreams and traveling with the trio, laughing and having a blast.
Yeah, we're missing the end to this.
Yes, our end is not here to the trio. But in the next video, she will be with us.
Be present.
She'll be present. We're gonna do the last
question.
Gotta get a good one.
Let me get a good one. Okay. I always get these. Why? Okay, so do women think of the outcome of their rage?
Not in all cases. No,
because we got a reason probably why we got mad. We found Keisha's underwear in your car seat. So
we're mad because
why would you touch that? Second of all, I'm gonna smack you while you're driving. Oh Lord! And then we calm down and go, I know we got in the car accident. I shouldn't have got that mad.
And that was your brother's car. And that probably was his underwear. That was his girlfriend's underwear. And then we was talking about your brother's girlfriend. And she's upset with us. And then, you know, because we was laughing and talking about the underwear.
You didn't let me explain. I mean, you can't just... hold on. Let me comment. Don't lead off into a bed. If somebody says, whose underwear is... Oh, my brother's. You need to start with that sentence. Right. Let my brother use my car. You don't need to go into...
I don't know.
What underwear you talking about? Oh, you see... You smell the underwear if you see, and you see them. So what underwear you talking about? Those just the stupidest answers. I mean, I feel like men, they can't lie about nothing.
No, they can't. Yes, and hold on, but some of them can. Some of them are amazing liars.
No.
You never seen an amazing liar?
No. First, deep down inside of me, I knew somebody be like, I chose to just keep going on.
Have you ever met a liar that will honestly really make you believe what they're saying and you feel like you're going crazy for listening to what they're saying?
Yes, I have.
And you're sitting and you're going in your mind like, I know this is not right. Like,
but I feel like I'm bipolar.
Like, you're telling me that the brush is on the dresser and I'm looking on the dresser and there's no brush there, but in my mind I'm really trying to believe him.
Then you get a statement and say, you said you would never change when I first met you. But you changed! So I gotta adapt. I gotta adapt to the situation. You've changed, so I gotta change.
Anyway, last question, guys. Last question. We out of here. You said that was the
last question. Go ahead.
Her makeup got in the way, guys. Her makeup got a little furry. A little furious.
You're an idiot.
The first. Okay. Last question and we're done, guys. How can you tell the difference between love and lust?
I'll let you elaborate on that.
Lust for me is, you know, I just
physical attraction.
Yeah, it's physical attraction. It's just something that I just feel like that I want to have, and you know, you probably know it's not good for you. Love, you know when you're in love. You know when you love somebody.
But that person don't.
What person don't?
That person asked a question. They don't know the difference between love and lust. So basically, the difference between like love and lust.
Physical attraction. No, because you can love somebody's physical attraction and love.
So you just love sleeping with that person when you're not sleeping together, you can't stand them.
Yeah.
Okay.
In most cases, it's
okay. So
it happens like that a lot.
So if you love having them around, other than looking at them all the time in a physical way, then that's when you know.
I feel like when you know you love a person is when you know that even the worst things that you're going through, you want to go through that worst thing with that person. Or even when you, like on your worst days when you don't argue and you didn't chop each other's head off, because at some point in love will stop you from saying things or doing things to that person.
Taking low blows.
Right. But when you lust,
you say anything fly off. I know I have.
Lust will take you to another level. Another level. So Lord. That's my opinion. Not that it's,
I feel like when you're in love, because everything is different. Like what you need for you to be loved is different from what I need to be loved. Mm-hmm. Like I would need, like if you need financial and I don't need financial. Like
you need stability.
You need stability. Like he really do love me. He take care of me. Mm-hmm. Or I can feel like this, man, when I was sick, he was there for me. That's more important for me, for somebody to be there for me mentally. Like not financially. So everybody has their way of feeling love. So whatever that mate fills that void for you, then he truly loves you. But in lust, it's just like, man, after I boink him off, then I don't want to see him anymore. That's just you just lusting, or you think about him while you
until a couple of days later, and then
you want him again. I have to have him again. Yeah, that's just have lust.
Him again, but. That's a lustful thing.
Well, guys, we answered the first half of this segment. I do want to leave on a positive note.
Okay.
So a lot of things been going on, with the Nipsey Hussle death and everything.
Yes.
We just want to be aware of these things that are around us. Be aware of your surroundings.
Yes.
Be at a place where, you can't help where you're going to be at.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it's not worth it. Everything that we go through in life, it's not worth it.
Right.
This battling or this or having that and people taking it's not worth it in the day. We're taking someone's son, we're taking someone's father, we're taking someone's mother, we're taking someone's daughter. at the end of the day, you're not thinking about that till after that last gunshot has shot. And then when you pick up that gun, ask yourself, is it worth it to have the beef, or is it worth it? I don't know what transpired.
Taking somebody's life that you cannot give back. You're taking something that you cannot give back. That was not, you know, God did not grant you that ability. That ability to take something that is not yours that you cannot give back.
Right.
And we're praying for Nipsey Hussle,
Lauren London,
his family, his
kids,
friends, everyone affected.
Everybody affected by it, because he had friends. Affected. Yeah, he had friends.
It was a great.
And a lot of celebrities. I've seen a lot of celebrities right on there, so we definitely want to reach out and send our condolences to everybody that's involved. But subscribe,
like. Comment,
we have
subscribe.
So much more to say, and this is just our first video. Please don't judge us.
So many more videos coming.
And then if you want us to review something or say something, we got you.
Let us know what videos you would like us to react to. Tell us what content you want to see from us. Do you want to see challenges? Do you want to see pranks? I could definitely get her with a couple of pranks. But, you know, tell us what it is that you want to see. We're here for you guys. We're trying to make sure that we're giving you guys the content that you want to see.
Yes, good advice. And good, yeah, because we sit around and talk all day long. We got advice for days, but we got opinions. We butt heads a lot, but we want your opinion as well. Yes.
So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to leave our Instagram channels under here, also as our Facebook as well. Make sure you hit us up, hit us in the DMs, you know, comment on the videos. Just let us know. Give us some feedback. We need to hear you guys. Let's get this channel rolling. We thank you guys for sitting here watching this video and taking time out of your busy day.
And look out for part 2.
Part 2 coming with our third member.
Yes, with our third member.
A lot more videos to come. Thank you guys for watching this video. We like you. We love you guys.
Yes, love you. Show love.
Goodbye.